Hi, my name's John Hilston and I'm Head of Learning Support and Wellbeing at Plymouth University. Through our Learning Gateway, we provide a range of support for students on all aspects of learning. What you're going to see is examples of students talking about receiving support from our teams. The exact impact of our work on students' retention, success and progression to employment is hard to measure because it can't be separated out from other aspects of a student's experience. However, I'm sure you'll agree that these film clips illustrate the enormous and transformative importance of students receiving timely and relevant support to develop skills for learning, for personal development, and to empower students with disabilities and mental health issues. We'd like to say an enormous thank you to the students who took part in the making of this film, and thank you for watching. If you have any comments, questions or suggestions, please do get in touch with us at lsw@plymouth.ac.uk.
Came to university to do a master's degree looking at social research, looking at spirituality and dementia, and needed the support of the Learning Gateway and the Student Support Network, and they were fantastic. To actually start academia again after a break of about 5-6 years, to know that I could still do it and still actually write and think critically and be academic was really important, and it boosted my self-confidence. And I think that's why here, for students who come with anxieties, with depressions, with whatever mental health conditions it is, to know that they've got somebody who actually still believes in them is worth $1 million, you know, it's so important.
I went to see my tutor who suggested that I go and talk to the counsellor, and I did that, and after about 2 sessions or so, I felt okay, and then afterwards I chose a module to actually do in that department, and I was able to do it. The best thing for me was to not to run away and just face with it and just repeatedly seeing it and pushing myself so that I can actually do it and know that I can do it. And I'm really, really grateful for the university and the medical school, because every time I needed to talk to somebody or needed any help or support, they've always been there.
The counselling service have been amazing. Accessing them was really easy. You don't need a diagnosis or any kind of doctor's note to make an appointment. They'll just see you whenever. There was an anxiety group run by the counselling service which I used. And also the RA, the resident assistant in my flat in Halls, was really, really helpful. She met up with me for coffee a couple of times and just sort of was there to chat to me when I didn't really have anything else to do other than sit in my room. So it was useful in sort of getting me out and involving me with things with other people.
When I was going through problems with my exams, the Disability Assist service was really good at helping me, and they offered me a lot of different services and support and one-to-one meetings to help me through the next year.
I'm officially under the care of social services, so I was put into care when I was 15 and gone through foster parents and social workers, and so coming to uni there's actually a special team that deals with care leavers. So I've got people there to act as adults and parents for me, so they kind of do their role, and they're linked up with the counsellors and they can talk to personal tutors, and but they're also connected with my social worker, and so everybody, I've got a great team of people behind me.
So I went to the writing cafe and I had a deadline, and I had my essay, but I felt like I was rereading it, but I wasn't properly rereading it. So I was seen straight away by a lovely lady, and she just talked me through it, and she helped me with punctuation, let's say I'd missed, or how to reword a sentence so that it flowed better. And she didn't necessarily know what I was writing about as such, but she just helped with the body of the essay. And it was really nice experience, just very calming. And I didn't feel once that my work was being torn apart. I actually left there feeling a lot happier with the essay than I thought I would be. So that was I'd say I had a really good experience there.